ask me what my hope for hope is. Well, my hope for hope began several years ago. But HOPE is the acronym for Harnessing Opportunity and Power of Education. And my desire to bring outreach programs to students that is all about motivation, inspiration. Planning these events, these outreach programs for children, is my hope that I'll also be able to encourage and support the entire community. So it has evolved into not just outreach programs for the schools and for the children, but it evolved into a community effort. It evolved into public performances for the community. It evolved into a military performance so that we could honor our military families that are such an important part of Pensacola. And in discovering where we were going to have our first event and finding the Rex Theater and recognizing how blessed we are in Pensacola with our historical district, our thriving historical district in downtown Pensacola, and to have Harvest Church right at the perfect time complete the remodeling project, so we had the perfect place to hold these outreach programs and small performances.
Well, you can start our classes at 3 years old, but you don't have to be 3 years old to start dancing. I started when I was 9, and I'm from Cuba too. So I started when I was 9, so you are not too late. And you know, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you like something, just try it. And if you enjoy it, why not? And you can do ballet in many different levels, you know. It doesn't have to be really, really professional. You know, you can do like a more recreational, and you're gonna have a lot of fun. And it's very good for your body.
Dixon School of the Arts. We have a lot of art at our school because we feel that art is extremely important to our scholars. Our philosophy is similar to a goldfish. If you get a little bitty goldfish at the store and you put it in a small tank, a goldfish will grow to the size of the environment that it's in. But if you take that same little bitty goldfish and you put it in a 20-gallon tank, it will grow to the size of the environment that it's in. We can get higher.
For my students today, many of them have never been to a ballet and have not experienced this. So far this morning, they have learned proper etiquette of when you're going to see a performance and how it's different compared to going to a movie theater, how you can just dress casually at the movie theater, but when you come here it's more formal and it's a little bit more serious. So I enjoyed that part for my students. So it's inspiring those who are have it in the back of their mind to do performing arts. The most important thing to me about this, about seeing the ballet today, is we teach how to infer, like that means take a guess, and so the students had to infer or question what are the dancers trying to say to me when they're performing, and they had to ask themselves that question, and we do that a lot at school. Well, what do you think's happening? What do you think they're wanting you to know about this part? So it was a very educational experience, and we appreciate, Dixon Primary appreciates you giving us the opportunity.
One more time, but this time we have to jump even higher. Yes, guys, don't forget about the ballet posture in the air. Yes, and point the toes. And been absolutely silent. That was really good. One last time. Ready? Good job.
To Lila Davison, Hope Foundation, and to the Kentucky Ballet Performance. This has been just an exciting, enjoyable day. Our students have never had the opportunity to experience such, what can I say, training on the job, so to speak. This has been an enriched day. Hopefully our students will gain more knowledge of what the arts are about, especially the various types of dance, like what the Kentucky Ballet brings to the table. Again, I just think this organization, the Hope Foundation, Lila Davison, and the Kentucky Ballet for this broad experience for the students at Jacqueline Harris Preparatory Academy. I hope we will have an everlasting relationship, partnering with these two organizations, and thank you again for having us today.
All-girls school. We work with at-risk youth ages 12 to 18. We are a small facility. A lot of our girls that come to us have really traumatic backgrounds. They tend to be victims. It's a smaller facility. The girls get more individual attention, but one of the things that we aren't able to provide in a year-round setting outside of our Common Core classes would be a really strong arts program. So we really rely on the resources that come through our community, like the Kentucky Ballet, as well as resources in our local community to take girls out to field trips and bring visiting artists into our school. So we're really fortunate to have this experience, to be invited here today, and to have our lovely ladies up on stage learning from all of you. And thank you for the opportunity.
Nonprofit private school that educates children with autism and serious learning and emotional disorders. Today was absolutely awesome to have an opportunity to expose these girls to a wonderful experience such as ballet. Oftentimes with learning disorders, children have difficulties communicating, and this was a wonderful experience for them to be able to see how you can communicate without words. The dancing was beautiful. Everything about it was just fabulous, and I was grateful for the opportunity for our girls to get the experience of something like this.
This is something incredibly meaningful for us because we try to expand the wings of Kentucky Ballet Theater through the foundation here to reach out as far as we can to bring all those students and to have an enjoyable moment when they come and be part of our daily work that we do. This is a fantastic work that we are doing here, and we are greatly appreciated that we have the chance to give those students or back to the community what we've done for years. Our outreach program is something that we do in Lexington, Kentucky, and we've done for 18 years. Every year we teach about 2,000 or 2,500 students that they don't have the opportunity or the chance to go to a theater and see a full production, so we bring the art of ballet to them, to their communities. Bringing this, it's incredible for us because that's a way of giving back what we have worked for and with the community. So it's an incredible experience for us.
getting the word out. And I just know this is going to be an amazing, wonderful event. And it will be just the beginning of harnessing opportunity and power of education and closing the gap.